Zack Snyder's Justice League is directed by Zack Snyder and is the highly anticipated definitive cut of Justice League, and I was so looking forward to this. Ever since I saw Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition, I realized the true vision of Zack Snyder's DC universe and what it meant to him and what it meant for these characters, and I was vastly interested in it because it is so well conveyed and the characters are so well realized that I really wanted to see how he would take this story next. And Zack Snyder's Justice League is everything I want it to be, and more. This movie was absolutely incredible. Now, I want to talk about my favorite part of this movie, and that are the characters. The characters are so well realized, so well developed. I care about every single thing they do. I care about every single motivation they have. It is just so well realized and so well grounded, and the tone really helps this movie bring these characters to life. There's just something to these heroes that feels so fresh to me, and it's because of the way they're conveyed. Zack Snyder does such a great job realizing what this world means to him and what this world means to these characters, and that is by far the best part of this movie. Plus, the performances are incredible. Ray Fisher gives an absolutely powerful performance as Cyborg. He was probably one of my favorite parts of the movie. He is the heart of the film. He is the soul and center of the movie, and I don't want to say how, because I want people to experience that on their own without even knowing what it's about. This is a film you need to go into completely blind. Maybe watch a trailer or two, but that's pretty much it, because there are so many surprises in this movie that it's kind of hard to keep count, but they all flow so well into the story, and every character flows so well into the story. It never feels bloated, and it never feels like it's too much. It's so focused on the main plot that I don't even really feel like there's any subplots. Really, there's the main plot, and then each character gets their own character arc, and they explore those character arcs super well, and it makes for one of the most well-crafted superhero movies I've ever seen. This movie is structured perfectly, and that is due to Zack Snyder himself for editing this movie, putting the visual effects together. He did such an incredible job. The 6-part structure, amazing. It works super well. I was able to pause midway through the movie and pick up where I left off when I was ready. It's exactly what it should be. And this movie is 4 hours long, so it could feel long, but for me, it flew by so fast because the movie is that well structured and that well paced. Yes, it's slow at the beginning, but it really picks up, and even though those slow moments are really vital and important to the story, every sequence in this film feels necessary, and that's not really something I can say a lot about superhero movies nowadays. This film just knows what it is, and it knows the tone it's going for, and it sets out on that tone, and it is perfectly executed. This film both surprised me and gave me everything I wanted. There's some emotional sequences, there are some intense sequences, there are some very exciting sequences, but this film just did everything I wanted it to do, and more. And I just want to say, I want to point this out. Zack Snyder has made some of my favorite portrayals of these characters. Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman. Henry Cavill is my favorite Superman. And Flash and Cyborg are up there too, and Wonder Woman's always great. But Zack Snyder really knows what he's doing. And I pray to God that Warner Brothers lets him continue his Snyderverse, his universe, because I want to see what he does next, because it leaves off on a massive cliffhanger, and I don't want to spoil it, but this film just blew me away. And if you haven't seen it, please subscribe to HBO Max and watch the fucking movie. 4 hours long, just take a time out of your day just to sit down and watch it. It is totally worth it. And watch Man of Steel and BVS Ultimate Edition before you do so, because those connect to the movie, and it just makes it 10 times better. So, with all that being said, I don't even think I have any problems with this film. It's a really amazing superhero movie, and it's up there with some of my favorites. And with that being said, I'm going to give Zack Snyder's Justice League an A+. Anyway, guys, I'm really happy to say that. This is the first DCEU movie I'm giving an A+. And of course, it's the one that is basically Zack Snyder's redemption film. And that just makes me so happy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'd also love to hear what you think about the film, so if you want to contact me, just do it through the YouTube comments. I'll respond. I want to hear what you guys think. So with all of that being said, I will see you in the next video.